Have you ever found yourself working harder, trying harder, giving more just to be accepted by people who never intended to appreciate you? Maybe you've been trying to earn a seat at a table where no one ever planned to serve you. Something I've noticed is that many people waste years begging for acceptance when life is quietly trying to lead them somewhere better. Today, let's talk about one of the greatest lessons life can teach us. Stop begging for a seat at the wrong table. Welcome to Marilyn Mars Odyssey, a channel dedicated to life wisdom, spiritual growth, and meaningful conversations about purpose, personal transformation, and understanding life experiences. Let's step into today's conversation. Today, we're talking about something that changed the way I look at relationships, opportunities, workplaces, friendships, and even purpose. Sometimes the problem isn't that you're not enough. Sometimes you're simply sitting at the wrong table. So, what is the wrong table? The wrong table is any environment where your value is constantly being questioned, where your kindness is expected but never appreciated, where you're tolerated instead of welcomed. The wrong table could be a friendship, a relationship, a workplace, a business partner, a social circle, within the church environment, even a mindset you've been living in. So, why do people keep begging? Something I've noticed is people rarely stay because they're weak. Most stay because of fear, and fear says, if I leave, I'll have nowhere else to go. Fear whispers, this is all you deserve. But fear is often a terrible advisor. People stay because they fear rejection. They believe being tolerated is better than being alone. Isn't that so true? They confuse history with destiny, meaning that they're at a place for some time now, so probably it must be their destiny to be in that environment. But just because you've been somewhere for years doesn't mean you're supposed to stay there forever. Let me repeat that. Just because you have been somewhere for years, it doesn't mean you're supposed to stay there forever. They seek validation. Yes, some people spend their lives trying to convince others to see their value. But genuine appreciation doesn't require constant persuasion. They don't recognize their own worth. When you don't value yourself, you will accept discounts from everyone else. One thing life teaches is this: the right table doesn't require you to beg, it recognizes your contribution. It respects your presence. It celebrates your growth. Healthy environments don't make you shrink. They help you expand. Imagine a gifted employee. Every idea they share gets ignored. Someone else repeats the same idea and gets praise. Eventually, their confidence disappears. Then they find another workplace where suddenly their ideas are welcome. Their leadership is recognized. The gift never changed, the table did. So here is the cost of staying at the wrong table. My friends, staying at the wrong table can cost you. It could cost you your confidence, your peace. It could cost you your creativity. It could cost you your identity, your joy, and eventually your belief in yourself. So I know you will be maybe asking right now, how can I leave the wrong table? The first thing you have to do is recognize the signs. You have to stop making excuses for consistent disrespect. Number 2, you have to know your value. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's clarity. Number 3, you have to build healthy boundaries. Not every invitation deserves your presence. Number 4, you must be willing to walk away. Sometimes walking away isn't quitting, it's graduating. Number 5, find people who celebrate your growth. Healthy people aren't threatened by your success. They're inspired by it. When you stop begging, something remarkable happens. You stop chasing, you start attracting. You become more peaceful, more confident, more authentic. You finally have room to become who you were always meant to be. Let me leave you with this question. Where in your life have you been begging for something that should have been freely given? Maybe the greatest blessing waiting for you isn't another invitation, it's the courage to leave the wrong table. Remember, you don't have to convince the right people that you're valuable. The right environment will recognize what you carry. Hallelujah. If this message encouraged you, comment below. Today I choose the right table, and share this video with someone who needs this reminder. If you enjoy thoughtful conversations about life, wisdom, and personal growth, make sure to subscribe. Join the community and explore the videos on this channel. And as you watch, I invite you to reflect on one simple question. What is life trying to teach you right now. This is Marilyn Mars Odyssey, where every conversation is part of the journey. More love, more light.